number of flood evacuees in Johor continues to decline and went below the 42,000 as of 8 p.m. on Sunday, March 12. The State Disaster Management Committee said that the number of evacuees in the remaining temporary relief centers dropped to 41,661 compared with 42,188 at 4 p.m. The number of evacuees in Muar and Tangka has also dropped while the numbers remain for Segamat. However, Batu Pahat recorded a slight increase in numbers where there are now 39,970 people seeking shelter in the 113 active flood relief centers compared with 39,944 at 4 p.m. It said Batu Pahat remains the district with the most number of evacuees, followed by Muar 829, Tangka 544 and Segamat 311. A record-breaking flood in Australia's Queensland state was forecast to peak on Sunday after almost 100 residents of an outback town were moved to higher ground. The flood, triggered by heavy rain over the past week, is worse in the remote Gulf country town of Burketown, about 2,100 km (1,300 miles) northwest of state capital Brisbane. Dan McKinley, chief executive of the local council responsible for the Burketown, said on Sunday that 97 residents had been airlifted out in the past 48 hours. Australia's Bureau of Meteorology predicted water levels in the area will peak on Sunday. It said the flood had already topped a March 2011 record of 6.78 meters, 22.2 feet. The crisis comes after frequent flooding in Australia's east over the last 2 years due to multi-year La Nina weather event, including once in a country flooding that hit remote areas in the neighboring Northern Territory in January. On Saturday, police released aerial images of the Burketown flooding showing properties and swaths of land submerged. The Bureau of Meteorology expected the weather event to continue this week, but said it was now in a receding phase. Capcom has just released a demo of the upcoming remake, lovingly referred to as a chainsaw demo, right after its decent showcase. The demo is now on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XX, and PC, and lets players run through the remake's first session, which includes the iconic village fight. The description also notes that it is a specially tuned version of a game's intro. It won't have a time limit, and players can run through it as many times as they like. Capcom specified this because the one-shot demo for the Resident Evil 2 remake only gave players 30 minutes to play. One of Village's demo has also limited. Capcom had already announced the demo at the recent PlayStation State of Play. However, not even its release is a surprise. Ads for it started appearing around the internet over the last day. This fits with the rest of the Capcom showcase, as most of it leaks out before the show even started. A one-of-a-kind tintype photo of notorious Old West outlaw Billy the Kid playing cards with his gang is going under the hammer with a reported $1 million price tag. The photo from 1877, only the second confirmed image of the wanted gunslinger, who was also known as William H. Bonney, shows the 18-year-old seated with Richard Brewer, Fred Wade, and Henry Brown. Wearing a white shirt, dark waistcoat, and top hat, Billy is looking down at his cart with a quarter-full bottle of booze sitting atop the small table in front of him. At the time, Billy was wanted for murdering a blacksmith in Arizona, according to the Daily Mail. He is believed to have killed 7 other men during the Lincoln County War in 1878, including Lincoln County Sheriff William Brady. He was finally caught by Sheriff Pat Garrett, who shot him in the dark. The photo has been verified by the George Eastman Museum in Texas, where historian Mark Osterman said the image was consistent with being a collodion tinted photo produced between 1870 and 1890. I'm Sharvin Tangraj. You're watching at UUM Today. Thank you.